Hey folks, Kayak DIY here, and today we're gonna go pick up a skiff. I found a YouTuber that was selling the skiff and he offered me a really good deal on it, so we're gonna go meet up and I'm gonna go get that skiff. What kind of skiff did I get? Well, you're gonna have to come along and find out. So, long story short, big reasons for getting a skiff. So, as many of you know, my house is on a canal system. That canal system leads out into the Gulf Ocean. The Gulf Ocean is about 9.7 miles from my house. So, typically, I don't get to the Gulf Ocean from my backyard with kayaks or paddle boards. I could, but I wouldn't be able to do it in a short day trip. In a short day trip, for the most part, I'm just staying in that red little square area with my kayaks and paddle boards. So having a skiff will allow me to explore many other areas, such as these areas I have outlined with the white arrows. I can visit family, I can visit islands, and I can get out fishing in the Gulf. I will also be able to use the skiff to mothership kayaks out to these locations. Hey, there's the skiff. Hey folks, so I met with Mike, we got the boat, and we're going to do some collaboration. So you're going to probably see him in some of the other videos, and yeah, check out his channel here. So here's a look at Mike's channel, Seasick, and on his channel you'll find a lot of boat DIY, fabricating, customizing, and also some like Florida offshore fishing adventures. He's even building his own catamaran paddleboard for fly fishing, so you'll have to check it out. Here's a look at the boat when I first got it. Pretty cool. Okay, I got her in the backyard here. Take a look at it. Looks pretty good. So the previous owner, Mike, he slapped another board up here to stiffen it up even more, and then he put a cooler tie down here for like a Yeti cooler. You got tons of storage underneath here, which is nice. You got the drain holes here that run into the back to where they can get pumped out. There's no pump yet, so it currently runs just on a drain plug, but eventually I think I'm going to be putting a bilge pump in the back. Got another drain there, got the tank, got a homemade center console. It's wood, but it's holding up, so I think that should be fine for now. This is a battery bay, so let's see here if we can lift this up. So there's a spot in there for a battery. Has a little bit of moisture in there. I'll make sure that it's watertight and that we don't have to worry about that. In the back here we got the transom, so these are big backing plates that help hold the pulling platform on. And these are the eye bolts backing. A lot of people will hang these from davits, like these cranes. That's what I plan to do. We got an 8-horse Mercury outboard, 4-stroke. Got a trolling motor here. Probably will get rid of the trolling motor because I have a newer one just sitting in the house that I've wanted to use. So I'll probably sell this. I believe this is maybe a 6-gallon fuel tank. He said he could make multiple trips out with it, like 3 to 4 trips without filling up the tank. Got kind of maybe a rod holder right here for doing some trolling or something, or maybe for you know, an anchor pole or something. I don't know, but kind of nice that it's there. And let's see, this is the top area here. Got 2 cup holders, very important. This here was a GoPro mount that had kind of like the ball hinge stuff. And then that's the live well. Because I didn't need the trailer, I was able to sell it for $150, and I can put that money towards fiberglass supplies and paint for customizing the skiff. There's a look at the skiff in all its glory. Little lightweight 14-foot hull. Just have a little 8-horse outboard 4-stroke. Eventually might do a 15-horse if we want to speed things up. Need to get some trim tabs or so, probably right there along the bottom, or possibly a hydrofoil fin on the back. That might help. Super easy to maneuver this boat. Like, I can move it over the grass, or I can bring it over the seawall. So it's like perfect size. Pretty cool. It needs to get up on plane quicker, so I either need a whale tail like hydrofoil, or I need trim tabs, or I need to add more weight in the front besides Roxy, because Roxy's not cutting it for the weight. Roxy, say cheese. When I rev up and I go faster, the front end bow of the boat goes up in the air, and it takes quite a bit to get up on plane. If I can get it up on plane, I think I can do about 15 miles an hour. It's just a little 8-horse, so it's nothing crazy big, but it's a nice layout. I like having the poling platform. I got the poling rod there, actually, which runs up all the way to the bow. And I think it's gonna be fun. This is just the maiden voyage, getting it out, testing it. So we're gonna get it back up on the davits and call it a day for the time being. We got some other things to do.